7 liras. 7 liras worth of around, more or less, $2. What can you buy with 7 liras? Maybe a lottery ticket, or a pack of ice cream, or some snacks to become a couch potato. I assure you, my friends, 7 liras is way more valuable than it seems. Dear fellow Toastmasters and very distinguished guests, please let me introduce you Madame Anja Ringen-Loven from Denmark. As you see, she is quite a charming lady. She is dashy and fancy with all those tattoos on her body. Yet what makes her particularly special is not that she is a beautiful lady with lots of tattoos. At one point of her life, she decided to leave her country, her safe country, and her safe life, and headed towards one of the most dangerous and poorest countries on earth, Nigeria. And in Nigeria, she started a charity organization called Dinno Yer, which means your contribution helps. This charity organization is focused on one of the oldest and least known, actually, but also severest problems that children faces in poor parts of the world, namely witchcraft. Witchcraft being ancient and almost extinct in the entire world, nowadays is reported to be on rise due to poverty, due to conflicts, and due to fragmented communities. When a problem happens in a community, for example, they face failure of harvest, or infertility, or a disease spreading around, people in this community believe that this is a matter of a witch sent to their community, and they put the blame on newborn babies or very little childs, and they accuse them for being witch. And once a little baby is labeled as witch, even by their parents, there is no way back. They take the child to a so-called witch doctor in the community, and the doctor applies very brutal techniques to recover the guy from being a witch, and to get rid of the witches from his body. And eventually, at the end of these treatments, the child dies. Or simply, the child is outcasted from the community and is left to death on streets alone. This guy is one of them. As you see, he is alone. No one wants to come close to him because he is labeled as witch. Thin legs, thin arms, lots of diseases and worms in his body, and he is this much close to death. But he is lucky, because he is found and rescued by Anja and his organization. And Anja gave him a name. His name is Hope. This also declares about his faith, his destiny. And luckily, Hope managed to recover from all these diseases. He became a grown-up child. Now he goes to school and he's adopted by Anja. I assure you, my dear friends, there are lots of hopes, there are lots of children like Hope out there. And also, luckily, there are lots of beautiful-hearted people to save them. So, what should our contribution be? What is our debt to humanity? My dear friends, this is why this 7 liras, which is only worth of $2, is way more valuable than it seems to be. Because when the donation of $2 of each of us and which is accumulated by millions and even billions, come together, it creates a huge fund for these charity institutions, for these beautiful-hearted people to save those children from death, for several reasons, maybe hunger, maybe witchcraft, and several diseases. Dear friends, I would like to urge you, when you go home tonight, or maybe tomorrow, please make a search on the internet and find your favorite charity organization. It can be UNICEF, it can be Aid for Africa, Save the Children, or Anya's organization, or any other organization. Please pick one and donate at least $2. Believe me, the greatest happiness on earth is giving for goodness without expecting anything in return. Mr. Contest.